Two, two, 1, 2. Hi, I'm David Gerard, and this is Pivot to AI in FM High Fidelity. In October 2023, 8 music publishers sued AI firm Anthropic because they'd trained their Claude LLM on song lyrics the publishers owned. The complaint showed straight-up copying. They asked for a song about Buddy Holly, and Claude largely recreated American Pie by Don McLean. So in August, the publishers asked for an injunction against Anthropic. They wanted to stop them training models on any of their lyrics, and they wanted guardrails put in to stop any of their lyrics from being regurgitated by Claude. So yesterday, Judge Yumi K. Lee denied the injunction. She thought it was way too broad. The scope of what publishers were asking for was not clear. And even the publishers admitted the list of forbidden lyrics wasn't complete. They wanted to add and remove songs from the list as they pleased, and Anthropic would have to adapt. They also, and this is key, failed to show any specific financial harms. The music industry press is taking this as an utter disaster, and then 2 hours later saying, "We're very confident." But you've got to understand music industry thinking here. This is the same recording industry that brought us lawsuits for $200,000 in the 2000s for copying an MP3. They've got a particular attitude. They are used to a world where if you look at their stuff, they can bring the hammer down. But that thinking doesn't go with how fair use works for written works, like lyrics, and it doesn't go with how courts are treating these fair use cases lately. I'm not talking, by the way, about whether it should. I'm talking about what the current state of play actually seems to be with AI companies taking stuff and training on it. People feel very strongly about their stuff being blatantly taken and ripped off by large corporate parasites, like Facebook ripping every book on LibGen to train Llama with. But so far, if you take it to court, you've got to show the visible harm. Recent losers include Raw Story and Alternet's case against OpenAI, where the judge ruled that they had failed to show actual damage. The arguments that are getting more play is when the plaintiff can more clearly show that bad things actually happened, like Thomson Reuters bringing a case against Ross Intelligence for training their machine learning system on large chunks of Westlaw. That was a direct competitor ripping off their stuff. So in the present case, the publishers brought up the Thomson Reuters win, but Judge Lee didn't think it was relevant because the publishers didn't show that Anthropic was a direct competitor. But the judge also noted that licensing deals already exist for AI training. She is gently suggesting there that maybe the publishers should ask for money. So the total damage to the music industry is they did not get handed an immediate total win. But copyright still exists, and Claude sure looks like a copying machine. The publishers didn't get their big hammer, but the judge has not decided if Anthropic's training is fair use as yet, and if the publishers can collect more evidence, they might win. The case trundles on. Thanks for tuning in to Pivot to ASMR. Today should sound way nicer because I've got a fantastic new microphone. It arrived this morning. It's a Rode NT USB Mini, and it's what I've always wanted. You should all thank our regular listener and reader FIREGRAVITY, who bought the mic, for enhancing your Pivot experience. While you're here, please hit like, please hit subscribe, and please tell everyone you know about Pivot to AI. Also, there's Patreon and Coffee links in the show notes. The money seriously helps. Thank you all, and bye for now.